Andrew Allegretta here with the head coach of Virginia Tech Volleyball in his 10th year, Chris Riley, as we close in on the start of the season. This Friday, things tip off for the volleyball team. All right, Coach, what excites you about your group this year?
Well, I love our group. We're energetic. We're really athletic. We're fast. We've got a great group. They're young. We've got a really good, diverse group where we're pretty balanced, more so than we've ever been. So I'm excited about what we can be and how far we can take this group.
All right, so let's reintroduce fans to Lindsey Owens, one of your star players, a junior out of the Orlando area. What makes her talented, unique, and what are your expectations for her?
Well, Lindsey, first of all, she's a great person. She's a great kid and somebody that is just the kind of person you want to be around. Makes it just fun to be in practice every day, and that's really the most important part about Lindsey. But she makes everybody around her better. She's a great defender. She's a great attacker. She's just consistent in everything. She sees the game probably a little bit faster than everybody else does right now, and she doesn't make a lot of mistakes. She is coming off shoulder surgery in the spring, so we're trying to ease her in as much as possible with what she's doing. But you know, she's going to carry a big load for us over the next couple of years, but we've got a lot of support around her now, so she should be pretty balanced.
All right, so you talked about some of the youth, and that partly comes from the setter position, which you'll have a new full-time setter in Kira Condoritas, who played last year but was splitting time with Jordan Fish. What's the development for her?
Well, Kira's coming along, and she did amazing things for us, and she's got an uncanny ability that she wants to be in that position. She wants every ball, and she wants to be the best on the floor, and we love that about her. And then Reagan Mitchell is going to set as well, so in our system they'll both be playing, and so we're looking forward to both of them kind of learning, and as they progress and get better, just the sky becomes the limit. It's just comfort. They're both great, and so it's piecing the right players together for them to be setting and understanding tempo and timing. But they're going to be great to have together for the next few years here.
All right, so let's talk about some other players that you're going to ask in new roles to step up. Who are they?
Well, Kenny McGrath is a fourth-year player, but this will be the first time where she's taking over at the libero position. She's going to be asked to be every play libero, means serve, receive, defense. She's been kind of nicked up throughout her career, and we need her to be consistent and be on the floor all the time. And she does a great job. She did this spring. She was unbelievable for us. And she's kind of that spark plug for the group as well, and keeps them driven. I think she's going to be a big part of our team this year. And then the other Kennedy, my big and little, Kennedy Bryan is just going to be a good offensive weapon for us, and she's going to be consistent, playing over on the right side, getting a lot of swings, and she'll be asked to terminate a lot on our team. Losing Kat last year, Kennedy's going to kind of come in and fill that role for us offensively.
All right, so we talk about some newness. Part of that is the coaching staff, some exciting changes. Fill us in.
Oh, well, I'm really blessed to have the group we have right now. We added Fred Chow, who was the head men's coach at George Mason for years. He brings just an unbelievable wealth of knowledge and ability to train in the practice gym for us. We brought Jake Lawrence, who was a head coach at Loyola in Maryland, and he's going to be with our group, and we're excited about having him here. He's going to be our volunteer. And then Pat Kendrick, who was a George Mason women's coach for a long time, I think it was 2 decades worth of time there, has come and has agreed to be our director of ops, and another person that brings just a wealth of knowledge. So in my opinion, I've got 5 head coaches on our staff, and there's just so much information and so much learning that goes on for our kids that just gives them a lot of opportunity to get better and just be comfortable.
All right, so that's very exciting. The first tournament of the year is coming up this weekend. East Tennessee State, LIU, Brooklyn, and Elon, the matches for Virginia Tech. What do you want to see out of your group?
You know, I want to see my kids, first of all, enjoy playing. You know, this is such a great atmosphere, such a great arena for our kids to be playing in. And, you know, we're very successful at home. I just want them to continue to understand that, you know, with us, with so many new kids, we're looking to get better week after week. So we're probably not as result-driven right now as maybe other teams are. We're more process-driven right now, that they're able to continue to build on what we're building in preseason and what we're getting better at. A lot of new information, new coaches, new styles a little bit, and we need to just keep applying that day in and day out and watch the results come from that process, not really just, oh, we got to win. And, you know, obviously we're going to win, we want to win, we're going to do the best we can for that, but we have to do it in the process of learning.
Right, so we're excited to watch you. Hopefully, Hokie fans, you can come on out to also a new and getting there renovated Castle Coliseum. We are excited for the start of the volleyball season. Don't forget 6 televised matches, including 2 huge home matches against Miami and Florida State here in Castle later this season. But we start off this weekend with Virginia Tech inside Castle Coliseum. Coach, thank you so much.
Thank you.
And stay tuned. Virginia Tech volleyball right here on HokieSports.com.